Anyways, Blue. Get us another person.
Oh, dang. He actually got a good setup.
Soul. Oh my goodness. I always look forward to Soul's topics. Which I probably shouldn't do that because like maybe he has a shitty topic and I've already put all the pressure on him. But Soul, what's your topic?
Alright. Get ready.
My body's ready.
You guys ever feel like you're dying and you wake up in the middle of the night?
Well, then the question becomes, are you dying in your nightmare?
What if it's not necessarily a night?
Possibly.
Well,
Like, what if it's a really good dream and you're like, about to get laid in the dream, then you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm dead inside now.
I had a dream like that when I was young. I was like, no, Mom, fuck you, Mom. I was getting laid by Megan Fox and you woke me up.
Oh.
Yeah, I was pretty mad. I was pretty young though. But anyways.
This also kind of relates to when you get sick and you go to sleep and you wake up and you're almost dead.
Oh, yes.
Sick. And wow, that's insane. Fred had a good time with that joke. He's really feeling himself. So, God damn it, your name's long as hell. I'm gonna call you Brett. Brett, have you ever had? What was the question? So I forget the shit. So you're gonna have to repeat.
I said, do you ever feel like dying when you wake up in the middle of the night, especially when you're sick?
So Brett, does that ever happen to you? No. Well, that's kind of the end of that, to be honest. Well, when it comes to Brett, but that's alright. Bubby, do you ever feel like dying when you wake up in the middle of the night? Oh, you know what? Bubby's playing for glory, so we're not gonna get a response from him. So anyway, Blood, do you ever feel like dying when you wake up in the middle of the night? I get the feeling we're gonna get a response from him because he's kind of veggie. Oh, I guess not. Let's see. Not really. Mainly because I've had some at this point. I just find them interesting or fun. Oh, that sounds interesting. Might as well pre-type this message. Fight me. So you're used to having nightmares now. That's interesting. I kind of wish I'd. What do you dream about, Brett? Oh no, he doesn't have nightmares. Whoever made that last channel, I don't like it. Don't be surprised if you see it gone tomorrow. But yeah, what do you dream about, Brett, if anything? Or unless you don't want to share, which is alright too. No, don't do that, Blue. We're chatting on the text voice. Oh, he can't remember. Oh, that's how he's stupid. No, type plus Lenny. Plus Lenny, not the squiggly line. The squiggly line's for wormy motherfuckers. Yeah. So anyway, it's my turn. Do I ever feel like dying in the middle of the night? A part of me wanted to say yes, but I wouldn't quite. I think when that would happen for me would be when I would already go to sleep being sad and then I'd wake, or it could be because I can't fall asleep due to some sad shit that's going on somewhere. Usually the sad thing is, and I shouldn't say it, it's usually when, well, at least the most recent time was when one of my friends wanted to kill themselves. Now, I don't know how serious they were, but they had a friend. She had an abusive boyfriend, which sucked. I did contact him about it. I contacted a counselor about it. The counselor took her out of class. That's really all I could do about it. And then, but you still go to bed worried that and wondering like how they're feeling and stuff. Besides that, the worst thing I get besides worrying about friends is it's just nightmares. But I don't get nightmares very often. I've gotten the one where like you're falling off a tall building and then you wake up and then you have a seizure for a little bit. I've also had a nightmare where I was in this haunted mansion. And it was in my own house. There was snakes, vampires, and everything. I was searching for money. The stairs disappear. And it's scary because like one of my aunts, she used to, just as a joke, she used to carry me and then pretend she was gonna drop me by the stairs. And she actually like sort of would. Like she'd almost be there, like if she let me go, I'd fall. And so after she'd finished doing that, I'd go to sleep as a young person, and then I'd have nightmares about falling from the stairs. So that would scare the shit out of me. But would I do I feel like dying after those nightmares? No. But I do feel concerned when over my friends when they kind of want to kill themselves. So that's my best response to that. So to answer your own question, have you ever felt like dying in the middle of the night? I believe it was. And so, if it was, have you?
Okay, so the reason why I asked this question is I wanted to learn something from you guys. Because I've never actually felt dying before. Strange, never once in my life have I ever gotten sick.
What? You're not human.
You guys have pretty interesting answers.
Well,
If you don't get sick, you're not human.
well, maybe Soul has like a robust immune system.
I mean, you even get like a slight cold every now and then, but still, like that's
Not even a slight cold.
Wow.
You never had like a 2-day cough.
Nope.
Jeez, somebody uses a lot of hand sanitizer.
I don't think hand sanitizer has anything to do with it.
Could be.
But that's what's interesting about your response is that you've never gotten sick, at least supposedly. So that's interesting. So I hope you never get sick for the rest of your life. I
Even
guess.
before dies of sickness.
Yeah, that's probably one of the many reasons why I'm gonna be a perfect doctor.
I guess we'll see. But
Well, I mean, then again, you sometimes gotta have the experiences for yourself in order to cure them.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody experiences losing.
Exactly. It's like, you know.
so, Tony,
eh.
have you ever felt like dying in the middle of the night?
I mean, sometimes it just like depends on the situation. Like if I'm up at 3 on my phone and then like, you know, I'm talking to somebody like, you know, a hot chick or something, they're just like, oh, you know, you're ugly as hell. I'm just gonna be like, oh well, I feel like dying now. But that's like even if I get nightmares, it's more or less just like trying to stay awake so that I don't have it again and like revive it. But that's like basically it.
I see. Oh yeah, it feels terrible when that happens. When you're talking to people that you care about, and then they like turn you down. You know that you're never gonna be able to talk to them ever again, Because
that happened with that happened like earlier this week, and then like I was talking to one of my friends at the same time, so it was just like whatever.
damn, I listen to Drake music. It helps me get over that. Like I don't text people often, so I don't text many people often. So whenever I do it, it's because it actually means a lot to me. So
Yeah.
I just put on like some slow jams or R&B or whatever, and I try to sleep over it, but at the same time I can't. So it's kind of hard to decide, do I want to stay up or do I want to fall asleep?
For me, it's more or less like sometimes I want to go to sleep, then like I'm just looking at my phone, and then that's keeping me up. And like other times, it's more or less like I want to like stay up, but you know my eyes are just like screw you, dude.
Yeah, and yeah, it sucks to feel tired the rest of the day because of some shit some
Yeah.
person said.
For me though, it only happened at night, so it's like okay, I'm gonna sleep it off.
Yeah, that does suck, doesn't it? Says, I'll skip the blue, but this sounds interesting. Bloodbath says he has some interesting stories for us, it seems, or some fucked up sad stories. So I want to listen.
Ooh.
Let's see, or read of things. All right, tell us one, Blood. You remember that scene from Finding Nemo where the turtles all gather to hear Dory? That's kind of how we are if you've ever seen the movie. But anyway, we want to hear one of your stories.
You guys want me to narrate this?
Sure, go ahead. So I'll start narrating.
So I dated this girl for about a year or two. Super close and stuff. We loved each other more than anything.
Oh no, I think I know where this is going.
But one day Mom decided to take away my phone for a good 4 months.
Damn, 4 months?
What a bitch.
I came back to Facebook, more than happy to talk to her again. We texted each other for a bit. She seemed so happy to just as loving as I was. Then a friend of hers was talking to mentioned that she and him were dating.
Hello.
Sub-Gyro. Right now we're paying attention to Blood and his story that he's telling in text.
Okay, I'll stay
We're
quiet.
listening to a story, yeah.
Yes, and the guy is a total scumbag. He appeared and was all lovey, but apparently he forced her to send a lot of not safe for work pics. But since she had this breakdown, she was obsessed with him, so much that he made her stop talking to me completely.
You gonna...
Did everything I could to get my stuff back. Return her mind washed by the fucker. Anyways, that's the end or whatever.
Everything.
Yo, that's...
That's majestic.
Bruh.
That's not the word I would use.
It is majestic.
I would use a not safe for work word.
Oh god.
Uh,
I'm just doing master orders and Wii U. Kill me.
Fun times all around.
GG.
I might do crazy orders because I have to do that 20 Mario one.
Is it bad that I did that with mods?
Oh good god. Ah!
Are you needing tips for crazy orders?
Go away, dog. Go away, Nintendo.
Nintendogs is a douche.
Slick, I think this dog might be you.
What?
Oh.
Post a pic.
No, it's on Wii U. It looks kind of like this dog is you trying to kill me.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm gonna change my voice file. There we go.
So, Shit, I don't even know what to do anymore.
Huh, this dog looks like Iggy from JoJo. What the heck?
Past. Who's in the past, of course. Every memory, even the sad ones, it's what makes you human. See?
Go away, Dark Pit.
That's alright, Blue. I got it covered. You don't even need to worry about it.
What
Alright.
the heck? No.
Well said, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's more fanfic time, apparently.
Hey, glad you
Wait,
moved on
so
though.
are we still gonna like tell the stories or
Anyone have a fanfic they want to send to read?
Nope.
Slick, can I send you a fanfic that we should read over this?
Oh lord.
No, we shouldn't. I'm not
It's
in.
not raw, dirty, or anything.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't care for fanfics. Oh, like, if you want to send it to someone, and they
Well,
want...
someone should read it.
Alright, well, if anybody's down, which I'm not, then, by all means, you guys can go for it. But, like, no offense.
I'll put the link in memes.
Alright. Like, I'd be willing to read it, later, just not right now. So...
Oh god, I'm gonna love this.
So at least perhaps later. Anyway.
I'm
Blue,
gonna love this. Oh god.
back to the question at hand. Have you ever felt like dying in the middle of the night?
I think so.
No. There we go. There's the link. This is gonna be fun.
And damn, it's kind of a slow night today, isn't it? But that's okay. I don't care.
Alright, I posted the link in memes.
Alright. I'll be sure to check it out later. Just not right now, Gyro. Gyro. Have you ever felt like dying in the middle of the night?
No?
No. Okay, that was our topic question. If you say no, it's kind of a dead end question. Which is fine.
I have the weirdest lucid dreams, so that's about it.
What are your lucid dreams about? First off, you gotta tell me this. What's the difference between just dreaming and having lucid dreams? And then I want to know what kind.
So basically, it's kind of hard to describe lucid dreaming.
The great Arctic has awakened.
Welcome.
It's kind of like, how would you say you know you're in the dream? So it feels like you're awake inside it.
Can't wake up.
Wake me up inside.
It's
Can't
really
wake
hard to
up.
describe lucid dreaming, but basically,
So how many people are speaking quietly because their parents are sleeping?
I'm not.
I'm not. I don't even give a shit if they are sleeping. I talk as loud as I do. But if they don't mind that, as long as they don't come to me, like, that doesn't matter.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, back to on hand, lucid dreaming is kind of hard to explain. But think of it as like, you know you're in the dream.
It's kind of like subconscious dreaming. I don't know the right term for it.
Kind of like that.
And what do you dream about, Gyro?
Whatever's on my mind.
So, moving on to the next thing. Blue. See, he's already got it covered. He's like my best.
I'm not Skyping, it's voice chat.
Blue is like, he's like my best secretary.
Oh, God.
So, but Brett's not here. So, yeah. No, don't start. And see, I talk to everyone the same way. No, I'm talking to Bubby. Like, I feel like he thinks he's my best secretary or something, because I don't understand what that excuse me is about.
Keck.
I have a really bad idea in Smash 4 right now.
What's your bad idea, Gyro?
I'm going to 8-player and set every other CPU on level 9 and put them all on a team with no team attack.
Well,
Walls won't do it.
I'm gonna do it. This is gonna suck.
The thing with me is I love telling people certain things. I love telling them don't start. I like using the phrase "we'll see." I have like a daring side of me, but that's just me. Anyway. Blue. Brett's not here right now, so get us someone else. And okay, Tony.
Who should I play for this monstrosity?
Zelda.
First one to answer, so I'll play Zelda for this insane. Oh God.
All right, Gyro. The bot landed on you. Do you have a topic for us?
I'm thinking, what is the worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh my God, do I have an answer? I've seen a lot of shit movies.
Movies this year.
Like, I've seen some terrible shit. But anyway, one at a time. Let's start with and see this that thing that Arctic's complaining about. I'm eventually gonna have to do something. But anyway, not tonight. Not tonight, fuck. Bubby. You tell him, Blue. Bubby. See, the call's not even hectic. I got you all under a leash. And I shouldn't say that, I'm sorry. But, like, this is a good thing. Bubby.
Not 11.
Oh my
9/11.
God.
Bubby, have you ever seen shit what's the worst movie you've ever seen? And this is assuming you're not playing Smash right now, which you probably are. Yeah, he's not. Alright, cool.
This is such a bad idea. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by 7 level 9 CPUs. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I put them on random. It's a Robin, I Rosalina, Darkness, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, and I.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Slick, I am screwed.
Indeed you are. So according to Bubby, most of the movies I was about to say she again, but he's seen are good ones.
Should I go for a really old movie or a recent one?
Well, right now we're going from top to bottom, so we'll eventually get to you.
Gotcha, I'll think about it.
All right.
Wait, so what are we talking about?
We're talking
What's the
about
worst movie you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, don't worry, go. Oh my God.
Alright. So, Bubby, have you ever seen a bad movie or not? No, what? Oh, come on, that's so stupid. But whatever. I take it you've never seen a bad movie, or have you? The movie that... No, what? Alright. Oh, I'm not responding to you. Like, that's understandable. I've never seen anything that's dark. I'm responding to Blood. The movie, which either way we're going to transfer to him, so he's already answering, which the movie that made me cringe the uttermost has to be Transylvania. Holy fuck! It tries hard. It's hard to fit in as much as 2014
You're kind
slang
of
memes.
cutting out
Oh,
on
sorry.
the mic.
Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm cutting out, but I'll reread everything. I'm reading out loud
Okay.
what Blood is saying. The movie that
Actually, give me a sec. I'm gonna switch to my laptop.
all right. The issue is, do I wait or do I continue? Oh, all right, cool. So, anyway, back to what I was reading. The movie that made me cringe the most was Transylvania 2. It tries too hard to fit in 2014 slang memes and hip music. Like, seriously, it shouldn't have been made. Low key, another pre-typed message, Hugh. And now he's back.
What?
Blood's least favorite movie, or the worst he's ever seen, is Transylvania. And the thing with that movie is it's not that bad, in my opinion. I guess it could make people cringe, but to me, it's just a good time. It's the kind of movie you watch once and then you forget about. But that's just me. Well, at least if you see it
I
in the
did
movies.
kind of cringe at the part where they had children.
What I don't like is how like the world feels unnatural to me. Like I just don't feel the monsters and the humans have a good chemistry. It looks awkward to me, but that's just me. So and the relationship between I believe her name is Beavis. No, it's not Beavis. Is it? What's the girl's name? Oh, Mavis. See.
Something along those lines.
Oh, see, I'm an idiot. Mavis.
Yeah,
Mavis and I want nerd guy. I don't even care to know his name, but you
I think
guys
it
can
was
tell me if
Zach
you want.
or something.
Okay, we're gonna pretend it's Zach. So their relationship. Oh, or Carl. Doesn't matter. Carl and Mavis. It was just they don't. Oh, see, they don't fit well together. It's a goth girl and a nerd guy, and then they have a baby, and then their families get together, and it's awkward, and we're supposed to go with that. Seems a little bit strange. Like I know it's a fiction movie, but at some point they have to attach some logic to it, or I'm gonna get lost or disinterested. And to me, this world didn't make sense to me. But anyway, and Blue's typing, so we're gonna hear what he has to say. Oh, well, you were typing, and you still are.
Ooh.
If you just type the negative face, that's kind of sad, but that's alright. My name is Blue, and I type a lot. And I type a lot to say nothing.
I'll be just gonna. Oh god.
Well, we'll get to you in a bit, Blue.
Damn it, cat.
So the worst movie I've ever seen. I thought it was Battleship at first. I went to go see it because it had Rihanna in it. Literally the only reason I would go to see that movie. And then because my parents dragged me out to go see it. But then Ghost Rider 2 came out. Ghost Rider 1, from what I could remember, was pretty cool. And then the second one came out. I swear to God, they pay Nicolas Cage to act like he's on drugs, to have seizures on camera. It's so annoying. When it comes
I'm gonna
to
have to agree with you.
yeah,
That
when it comes
movie
to
was crap.
it really was. When it comes to like sequels, there can be a worse movie, in my opinion. Because I don't even remember what it's about, to be honest. All I remember was there was a bunch of demonic references. They introduced some kid for no reason. And then you have some guy with like gonorrhea on them around.
I just got a funny image in my head.
Yeah, literally, Ghost Rider pissing fire is the only memorable moment. And probably like this like some scene where they're in some crane or something. But it's not very memorable. It's the one movie where I remember I gotta get it out of here. I felt like leaving during in the middle of the theater. I couldn't, and I would have. I couldn't because I was with my parents. But that movie was dog shit.
Oh god.
So, Gyro, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Well, in terms of old movies, it would be a tie between Red Zone Cuba and Manos: The Hands of Fate.
Are those old movies?
Yes, very, very old, and they're boring as crap. And here's a fun part about Manos. It's Spanish, and it means hands. So the title is literally Hands of Fate.
Mhm.
In terms of recent movies, which I can pull out a list and pick out the top from that list. Oh god, this is gonna kill me. Oh, Jesus Christ. For Adam Sandler movies, it'd be Pixels.
Oh my god.
Pixels was garbage.
See, I don't have
And let's see, where's the other one that came out recently? Gem and the Holograms, I think it was.
to. What was it again?
Let me pull it up.
Something about a hologram.
Gem and the Holograms.
Weird.
This movie is god awful. It's based off an old cartoon from the 1980s, and it's quite possibly the worst live adaptation I've ever seen.
Damn.
Which is saying something, because I've seen all the Resident Evil movies. I've seen the Silent Hill movies. I've seen... Oh god, I've seen a movie where Arnold Schwarzenegger gets pregnant and has a child. Arnold Schwarzenegger gets pregnant. I am not joking. That's a thing.
That's insane. Well, you've seen some pretty bad movies. No, it's
Yes.
not.
Yes, I have. I've seen Battleship Earth, or whatever it's called. Battlefield Earth or something.
Yeah,
I've heard-
Battleship Earth, I think.
I've heard called just Battleship.
I've seen the House of the Dead movie.
I would have expected.
I've seen the Doom movie. I've seen basically every Yui Bowl movie, and I regret it. I've seen the live-action Last Avatar movie.
Oh damn!
Jesus fucking Christ.
If,
Okay, so somebody continue before I go on to a rant.
all right. So the one series I regret watching, and I'm sure a lot of people are in the same boat because that shit sold a lot in the box office. I regret seeing the Transformers series.
Oh, damn it, not those shit. I hate those movies and I hate Michael Bay.
Yeah, there's some people that watch YouTube videos and they say, I want 5 minutes of my life back. I want like half a day of my life back. I've seen so many fucking Transformer movies that it adds up to half a day. And they all sucked. The one that sucked the least was the first one. But the ones following, they just got progressively worse. They don't even want to show the robots because it costs too much to pay the animators to make it CGI and stuff. So then you have a plot where they're following people around for no reason. I don't understand the plot. Like these robots can fuck everything and everyone, and so to me it's kind of pointless, especially for it to be live action. It should stay animated. But that's just me.
Tony, I also hate Shia LaBeouf.
Just do it.
I freaking hate Shia LaBeouf. He's a terrible actor.
I've heard that Shia LaBeouf is actually a pretty hard person to work with because he's an asshole. So
yes, he is an asshole. He also rips people off.
damn.
Just do it. Don't let your memes be dreams.
Oh God, Slick! You remember when I was talking about the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where he got pregnant?
Yeah.
I found it. It's called Junior. It's from 1994.
Damn. I'm surprised he'd even do a movie like that. I wouldn't want to get
Mind if
pregnant.
I put it in the means of the link of it on the Wikipedia page, so
You
people know what the hell it is?
I don't mind. Go ahead.
Because Jesus Christ, Arnold Schwarzenegger, what were you smoking? Why would you make a movie about a Jesus Christ?
Well, it's like that one episode of iCarly. It's the dude getting.
Oh God. I did
iCarly was
not
the
like
show.
iCarly.
Don't even.
The only reason I liked iCarly as a kid was because I thought iCarly was cute. But other than that, it's
Gibby.
kind of boring.
Gibby was the goat.
Yeah. But
I
anyway,
think Gibby is like the only reason you watched it.
And Gibby's brother.
Oh, I'm a bigger animation expert, so don't ask me on live action stuff mostly. Oh my God, I can tell you one of the worst animated films I've ever seen.
which one was it?
Titanic, The Legend Goes On. Who wants to watch a full version of that?
Probably no.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Calm down.
I swear to God, if I could find this.
So, what? So, what's the worst? Jared's already-
Oh, that reaction!
My favorite
I love-
movie is the one where Bayonetta gets nerfed.
Blood's reaction. Jesus Christ, that's amazing.
So, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh, okay. Okay, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Hold up, you gotta give me a 1 second. I gotta give you the link to this movie.
All right. Feel free to post it in text to voice and in memes, because we'll be checking both out later. But if you just want to use text to voice, that's fine.
Oh my God. You're kidding me. This was made 2 years after I was freaking born.
GG.
Okay, so this movie I'm about to show you was from the 1990s.
I guess we'll see.
I love you, Blood. His reaction to text. God, I love you.
Alright, so here's a commentary on the whole movie.
Oh my God.
We
Ricky won. So, why do you...
Oh my god, that's long as hell.
Oh my God. I'm not the only one who had to suffer through this movie.
All you have to do is watch about 2 minutes of the whole thing, and you're pretty much set for whatever is there.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As far as I know, well, I can already see the quality's kind of bad. Just some Chinese guy going to jail.
The weird thing is the guy on the thumbnail, he looks kind of like Rambo.
It seems kind of like. Well, I already don't like it. It seems terrible.
This looks rip off Korean Rambo.
Anyway.
Blood, you are right. It's rip off Korean Rambo.
Yeah. So, Tony, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
What? See, personally, right, thing is, though, I don't really hate movies or, like, give them bad ratings. It's more or less just, like, it's either entertaining or it's, like, kind of, I have to sit through it. That's basically how all movies are for me. So I mean,
That's interesting.
so it's like I don't really dislike any movies unless like they either offend me or they're just like all out boring.
I see.
Honestly, though, I feel like I'm the only person who didn't like Finding Nemo.
Oh wow, that's an interesting one. What?
Only because I had to watch it like 70 times.
Oh, then yeah, that makes sense actually.
And because I never remember like any part of it.
Oh, oh, so then there's two issues. You had to watch it a lot of times, and then there was
Yeah, that's basically it.
wow. It sucks so much that something that's people's childhood is. What?
Yeah.
What about like Finding Dory? Have you seen that?
No, I'm probably gonna see it like sometime this week. And the only movie that like, you know how when those 4 movies were leaked, like Finding Dory, Finding Dory, and like Cars 3 and all those movies. You know how like those were supposedly leaked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one I like is Cars 3 because like Cars is nostalgic. That's it.
Wait, there was a Cars 3?
No, I think there's gonna be one. There's Cars 1 and 2.
Oh, I see. I saw Cars
Very
2.
good.
No, I thought it was shit. Well, but that's just me personally.
I just do not care for cars.
But
Cars
And
the goat.
it really does not help. They made the freaking Planes movies, and I really didn't like those very
Yeah, I don't
much.
like Planes. Planes is stupid. That's one movie I hate.
Oh my god. Slick, I've got a wonderful idea.
what's your idea,
Have you
Jenna?
ever watched Mystery Science Theater 3000 or Rift Tracks?
No, I haven't seen it.
So basically, we find a really bad movie and we watch it together, right? And as it's going, we make fun of it. We basically riff it.
Well, it sounds fun to riff it, but it sounds terrible to watch it.
It helps to riff it so you don't go insane from watching it.
I'm not sure if I'd be into that, but maybe you guys would.
This
Yeah.
Blood just described it. Diss track the movies.
But anyway, Tony doesn't have any worst movie except Finding Nemo, but his reasons are kind of legit in my opinion. And then he's gonna go watch
except
Finding.
for Planes. Planes I hate
Oh, and Planes.
because Planes is just
Did we get-
stupid.
Oh, sorry. Did we get Blue or Arctic yet?
No, I was just
No.
gonna get to Blue. It must suck to be you, Artie, because you have like that Asian symbol and it bumps you to the bottom. Maybe you should listen to this flick. But anyway, Blue. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? Well, I don't know what the hell it is, so you're gonna have to explain it. Take it back now. This is my.
Wow! Salted.
It looks like a shittier version of Scary Movie.
Jesus Christ, Sol. I'm gonna take a bet the worst movie. 1987?
I'm saying 1998.
I have no idea. I'm lost here, Blue.
2011.
2011.
What the hell?
What is it, Blue?
It was in 2011!
It seems like you made a meme out of it, and we don't actually get the title until you let us know.
Oh my god. I wonder if it has a TV tropes page.
Let's see.
And I bet you could find a TV tropes page for Junior. I just basically killed... Oh my god, yes, there is a TV tropes page for Junior.
Oh, so it's literally called the worst movie ever?
Yes.
Wow. That's surprising. Why would anybody do that? That's so stupid. I guess they're doing people a favor by telling them not to watch their worst movie ever. Which is strange. At least they gave you a warning.
I'll be right back.
Alright. We'll see you in a bit. So, Arctic, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Let me think. I don't know why I wasn't thinking the entire